Yo. You are now rocking with Big HERK, the motherfucking terrible. You're tuned in to Cultivators of the Culture Submission Show. We are Digging Daily. You can find us at DIGGINDAILY.com. And as usual, we are always recording live at LA HOTBOX Studio. This is episode number 11. We're going to get this shit started with King Bliss featuring Razkaz, produced by Imperative. This track is called Pastels. One.
Chrome weapon, Al Capone stepping, peddlers hoe tapping, O's knacking, as my cologne sweating, phone tap, drones tracking, smokers out, cops stole gas in the coca house, we breadless like Tone Braxton, cure head stumps, spread manure on the grasslands, forecasting a better horse as assassins, no better craftsman than pussy with orgasms, sweating cash out of rookies through harassment. We extort via these escorts, wearing skis are short, skis are law, man, police the court, freaks they bought, secrets cost, forgive that like Easter taught. If the pork sees the weed, believe the snort, beach resort, Shelly in the streets, when heat is poor, we was formed belly of the beast, we sheep of wolves. You jack off, ain't no Jack Frost, jacks off from your bad boys with my mask off, nigga.
Pro surfer before I was born. Rode the wave when Pops came, cause I was the first sperm. Irony is, we'll feed you to the earthworms. No big homies that snort coke and snort sherm. I should meditate more often, it makes a lot. And she say I'm misogynistic, but she a thought. Kettle calling the pot. Agree to disagree. I dreamed the illa verse, but woke up and I forgot. Save all the beefing for the chopped cheese. Cause they still selling RIPTs at the swap meet. Bitch, please, ain't no man untouchable. That's why I pack the cheese with the crackers like Lunchable. Ambition plus ego equal lethal combination. I see through dead people. You be ghosting your obligations. Joseph Simmons niggas running from confrontations. Kings meet kings and form United Nations. Lord, send my envoy, you send ambassador. She was a fantastic Moor. Ample breast, ass galore. Hazel-eyed queen. Probably got her blushing while I'm saying this shit. I struck a nerve without playing with clit. Niggas better recognize LA in this bitch with the alien. Y'all heard that? All I'm doing is laughing at all y'all. That's right, with my hands in them, man.
Yes, sir. That was King Bliss featuring Razkaz, produced by Imperative. That track was called Pastels. We're gonna keep this shit moving with the next one. Lux Vu. Track is called Infiltrated. This is Cultivators of the Culture, and we digging daily.
What happened? Huh? Don't nobody know nothing? Come on now, everybody don't speak at once. How the motherfuckers get in, man? You mean to tell me out of all your motherfuckers in here, don't nobody know jack shit? Don't nobody know nothing? What up with this? Somebody got to know something's going on.
This is how while you was pushing your mixtape, I was getting to it at every angle. Connected like cable, letting my nuts dangle. Shit got infiltrated. Niggas incapable, ducking Horatio. Didn't know they was watching like HBO. A nigga in the clique, not the hustle. No question, gotta go kill all the rebuttal. When the love is gone, them handshakes get subtle. Some not built for this, everybody ain't meant to bubble. When an art's got you cuffed in the van, what's your plan? Stand tall with it or fall on your man. Your heart dropped like you was cooking and lost all the grams. Know about the bodies, got your balls in their hand. Never had good luck when niggas get caught with me. I be on Bobby and Rowdy, they on Bobby and Whitney. Fought a couple cases and beat them like Errol Spence. Drop bail money, lawyer fees, never had to snitch. Angelo Rose told me, clean up your act, Lux, you supposed to be at the Grand. Grammys in a black tux. But fuck a Grammy, I'm just trying to be 100 up. Turn mud pies to truffle butter. Run it up, libations with Mfumbe. Drew a new play, so if the feds is watching, we in Blu-ray. Survivor, like Akon and Jeezy. Been a hot boy since juvenile days like Weezy. Free BG, now just like my uncle, I'm squeaky, clean. Skate off the scene, no holes in my jeans. Fact check, track packs like FedEx. Y'all ain't the only boys in town getting girls through FedEx. I'm talking quiet money, and I was speaking it fluent. Went the fast lane route, you niggas was carpooling. I cover all angles, any measures, running congruent. Pursuing to them stories in the streets, you was a truant. He ain't really do it, it was all for a check like night dunk. Since the fourth quarter, I'm about to go on a nice run.
We will see large numbers of poor people and specifically
That was Lux Vu. Track was called Infiltrate, excuse me. Next up, we got the Mad Scientist, which is Ziz and Casey Jones. Their track is called The Rapture. We listen to Diggin' Daily, y'all.
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
You did everything possible, everything you could, Doctor.
Everything. Everything except save my patient.
Everything in the books.
Incognito, there he go, flipping the ego with the makeshift flows, power jabs that glow, showing off at shows, well put together, made top notch to withstand any weather. In the lab, remove scabs from the past deaths he had. The scientists exist, and the myths spread love with the spliff. Pull me back together, don't be with the shits. I am on some other script, too legit to quit. Chewing on vitamin sticks, let's conquer the world. We represent vengeance with pearls, so strong, punch you make you earl. I'm untouchable, too hot to handle. Road dog like vandals, no scandals here. We got the ear to make the people wanna hear. The brain gotta be extreme. Load my arms with the triple beams. Make sure the gill gets steam, cause I'm out of the scene. Word up.
All right. Make an opening into the chest cavity. Apply 100 milliamps of current directly to the heart, then massage by hand. I'll handle the brain area.
Let me die. Let me die.
Yo, see you later, alligator, hot potato, spitting flavor, eating dinner with the mayor. What? 6 hour with the laser, that's my Star Trek phaser, Reagan aerospace invader. Yep, smoking on that Darth Vader, Skywalker OG, Tony Draper, get the paper. Yep. Wu-Tang torture chamber, pull your brains out your ass with a rusty coat hanger. Motherfucker, punch you in your flavor saver, fucking faggot dick chaser, call you Tyler the Creator. What up, Tyler? I'm not a hater, just an instigator. I don't need no favors, about to be major. Yes, sir. The Lord can't save you, check me walking on water like the Lord your savior. Lord, I'm just a Buffalo Raider, don't make me 12 gauge, you hit the ground like a skater.
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
You did everything possible, everything you could, Doctor.
Everything. Everything except save my patient.
Everything in the books.
Die. Let me die.
Yo, that was Mad Scientist. The track was called Rapture. You are tuned in to Cultivators of the Culture Submission Show. This is recorded live at LA HOTBOX Studios on Diggin' Daily. Now, in order for you to get your shit played on this submission show, you have to send your MP3s in. You send them to diggingdaily1@gmail.com. That's DIGGINDAILY and the number 1. diggingdaily.com. Send your MP3s and be sure to include your IG handles and all your track information. We got a lot of shit cracking, y'all, and we're gonna keep this shit moving. Next up, we have A Sun Eastwood, produced by Imperative. That track is called Health It Costs. Cultivators of the Culture, Diggin' Daily. Out.
Aha. Most niggas ain't ready, man.
Always know though, health it costs more than money. Look, you'll get it later.
What you trying to stay healthy?
It's never forced. Treasures stay up better when you're leveled off. I'm from an era where they come and commandeer your leather off. They say they boss, but we see this era like to tell and talk. Melons pop, they got the juice until they hear a felon talk. It's avatars till that's all, till a couple shells get tossed. Then it's prayer hands on they picks, but what you telling God? Music selling now, but what's the use of it if health it costs? Come to tell the truth of it, embellishments of frugal sauce. Spent nights in a camper, all I had was Susie Sard. Off a ball of hard, and then I turned it to a brick of soft. No overnight success, I spent my overnights recouping raw. Colder nights with stress if you ain't know how to go shoot and dodge. Wonder how I ended up like me and how I'm super calm. Never flex, that's when I flex. That's the time I truly bomb. I'm ace though. I'm ace, nigga. I said I'm ace though. It's me.
Imagine 70-30 moved 100 bags a day on Jeff and Holly. I was 13 and working on the play when Ron G hit me. 2 weeks later on his way, I told him he ain't even gotta come, cause I'm already made. And that was 30 plus years later. I don't throw no shade, but I get plenty of it. Plug talk, just holla at my man, I work with any budget. Had you niggas thinking they was good, although they really wasn't. Can't pull the wool over the eyes of one that really does it. 2 bullets and 3 targets, who want one? In bad companies when it's 7 souls on that one gun. See, talk is cheap. I lost it and got it under one sun. Don't matter where it come from, we still the ones they run from. Look, my crown sparkling, my bros too. Think of what we rose to. I won't even hold you. Pour it out for every single hood my niggas rolled through. And every time we took the back roads to skip the toll booths. Math.
Cremate your flesh to ashes. What you trying to stay healthy? No regrets. I'm hazardous for your health. Cremate your flesh to ashes. What you trying to stay healthy? No regrets. No regrets. I'm hazardous for your health.
Many nights for dinner, no bread, just lunch meat. My nigga Nehemiah was the first to front me. Then I start pushing white like Shaq did Chris Dudley. A low point in my life, sold the shit to my own auntie. She quit and still loved me. I was heartless, that's why karma loved to hug me. Innocent faces left bloody, it got ugly. Now I got fan bases in other countries getting money. Had to fight street demons that tried to jump me. I survived, I'm very lucky. Pain from cold nights turn coals to diamonds. No peace treaties or alliances. Lions loving the violence. I believe in the universe, everything is with timing. Even rhyming had the power to refine it. I'm never declining. Health is wealth, I'm in the jacuzzi eating tabbouleh. Speak my mind like Paul Mooney. Self-awareness is the beauty. Your best bet is to salute me. If not, it'll get spooky. Street justice, my gun get unruly. Mean as Judge Judy, nigga.
Cremate your flesh to ashes. What you trying to stay healthy? No regrets. I'm hazardous for your health. Cremate your flesh to ashes. What you trying to stay healthy? No regrets. No regrets. I'm hazardous for your health. For your health. For your health. No regrets for your health. What you trying to stay healthy? No regrets for your health.
Yo, that was A Sun Eastwood, produced by Imperative. The track is called Health It Costs. We're gonna keep this shit moving. Next one is John Apocalypse. This track is called Crows. You are tuned in to Cultivators of the Culture Submission Show. I am Big HERK the Terrible. We're gonna keep it going, y'all.
Try not to trip on your jaw when I spit this raw. When it hits the floor, it dissolves the asphalt. You ain't no xenomorph, bleeding acid, sweating LSD. Counting feta cheese, superhuman tendencies. Like I boofed a mega seed, I'm going stupid. I hit like 4 Hadoukens, organs spewing. Dropping to the floor, warm and humid. You poor humans don't know what you're going through. It pour out a quart of fluid for you falling, no longer moving. Man, I'm shooting. Nas made you look, I'll make you duck. You should call it a life and hang it up. Matter of fact, kill yourself for even thinking I gave a fuck. I'ma kick back like the chamber buck. Middle fingers up, shades down while I flame a blunt. Man, my weed so fucking loud it wakes the neighbors up. Yo, who brave enough to say the stuff I lay on wax? You make it up, I live the shit, you vicarious. Get wet up like Aquarius. The truth in all Americas. You just a character, her caricature of arrogance. You goofy, you embarrass us. So pipe down and get knocked in the head by camera. Bring a poncho and umbrella for when I spit this phlegm.
Watch your toes when you stepping in the danger zone. The Spanish crows, Brandon Lee shit, death by chrome. The bars bust, kick shit straight, spit your dome. The 305, it ain't safe no more, nah. Watch your toes when you stepping in the danger zone. The Spanish crows, Brandon Lee shit, death by chrome. The bars bust, kick shit straight, spit your dome. The 305, it ain't safe no more, nah.
I'm a masterpiece askew in the hall, missing the screws and the noose that holds me onto the wall. I might crawl my way about the frame and bring apart the seams that build your house. I'm detrimental to your mental with my mouth. Don't fuck around, I rock the foundation like a benefit concert. The monster ending imposters and doesn't possibly proper. I'm such a problem, obstacle in a hurdle while rolling the green and purple and smoking a Ninja Turtle. I'm shredding. I reduce a microphone to a transducer, user error, terroristic threats in Paris. C'est la vida, all the parents torch an orphanage, embarrass instrumentals with the grimace and the image of not caring. I'm just saying, torch might be short for torture, mortuary culture. I'm a dead musician, watch the composition, the brown skin acid. I'm the toxic dope. Musical staff looks like boxing rope, and I'ma knock you out. I cause nosebleeds and crow's feet and ODs. The proceeds will go straight to the ER. We are here to bust this bitch down and trust. You couldn't dance with the devil. Fuck you gon' do with us?
Watch your toes when you stepping in the danger zone. The Spanish crows, Brandon Lee shit, death by chrome. The bars bust, kick shit straight, split your dome. The 305, it ain't safe no more. It's the crows.
Read some bad omens, seen birds from my dad Odin. Slide a handle, snatch the bag you holding. A Christmas list of bitches want a bag Owens. I don't stroke them, I stab and choke them. Leave their vag smoking, back broken, abs swollen and glowing. In 9 months a portal to Cthulhu grand opens. My pen don't leak ink, it spews magma molten. Flow scolding, my throat volcanic, logic Vulcan. Ebony winged spaceman illustrated by caveman before the cave-in. With a vision of the third eye raven. When he dies, cremate him. There's no box that can stay him. My whole flock shitting on the road to success you paving. Ask Alfie Hitchcock, he'll let you know. Ain't nothing more vengeful than a cloud of crows. The illest crew that you never heard of. John Apocalypse ain't a crew. We a motherfucking murder.
Yo, that was John Apocalypse. Track was called Crows. Next up, we got Rose. Track is called Dead End Kids. This is Cultivators of the Culture Submission Show. You listen to Digging Daily, y'all. 1.
Yeah. This is dedicated to the unseen and the voiceless. Every day making difficult choices. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Look. Ain't it hard to stay on a straight and narrow? Pockets empty at the bottom of the barrel. You better duck when you looking at the barrel. You feeling stuck at the bottom of that barrel. You taking chances, you know this shit is real. You at your sentence and this shit is getting real. You take the cards you dealt, you never take a deal. Now you in the cell, time standing still. Tell me how it feel. It's just the life of the dead end kids. Counting ends till it's time to do it big. That's just the life of the dead end kids. Counting ends till it's time to do it big. You killed the op when you could've made amends. No parole, it's too late to repent. They cop pleas, your so-called friends. You kept it real, was it worth it in the end? Locked in the box from the blocks that you spend. Knowing time is money, gotta watch how you spend. You kept it real, was it worth it in the end? You kept it real, was it worth it in the end?
Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Play in the streets, play in the streets. Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Play in the streets. Half good, half sinner. Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Play in the streets. Play in the streets. Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Never
My Uncle Bozy did a bid, that was my first encounter. Grew up in it, I'm a product of the worst surroundings. I'm thinking I was like 5, pops was weighing up. Right in front of me and bro, he gave the game to us. Never had a chance, we were cursed. I lit to see my little brother riding in that hearse. Looking at my mama as she cried, that shit hurt. Really got me feeling like it should have been me first, but that's God's plan. I'm not a dummy, I'm a smart man. I made it through, my heart of gold helped me navigate a dark path. Taking chances, boy, I should have died 100 times. I really feel like prison saved a nigga life. Get another chance to do a different eye. I'm really seeing living from a different light. Inshallah, we make it home to kiss the kids goodnight. Never fold, please believe we putting up a fight.
Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Play in the streets. Play in the streets. Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Play in the streets. Half good, half sinner. Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Play in the streets. Play in the streets. Like the dead end kids, we used to play in the streets. Never worrying about grief.
Ain't it hard? Ain't it hard to live on the straight and narrow? Pockets empty at the bottom of the barrel.
That was Rose. The track was called Dead End Kids. Now, just in case you just tuning in now, I'd like to urge y'all to go check out DIGGINDAILY.com. We got a lot of fucking content on there, man. We got a 24-hour hip-hop station. Nothing but fucking 24 hours of hip-hop. You can't ask for more than that shit, y'all. We also got Barbarian Sessions. That's dope MCs coming through and spitting they fire. We have interviews from all walks of the cultures. Everything from artists, photographers, actors, producers, DJs. Man, we here for the culture. We really shedding light on the underground, man. Now, you can also help keep this shit going by liking, subscribing, sharing, loving, following, commenting. You know what I mean? Tap in, and get on, y'all. This is Cultivators of the Culture. And you can get your shit on here by sending your MP3s to diggingdaily1@gmail.com. That's DIGGINDAILY1@gmail.com. I'm your host, Big HERK, the motherfucking terrible, y'all. And you know, we shedding light on the underground, so you part of the underground, yo, get your shine on. Participate, y'all. I will exit just as I came, with none but love and respect. This is Digging Daily's Cultivators of the Culture. Oh, please forgive me, y'all. Please forgive me, y'all. I was about to head out. Next up, we have Super Caliente featuring Jay Roberts, produced by Imperative. Track's called The Works. And I told you I'd be getting stoned, y'all. Please forgive a nigga.
God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'm gonna put in work. Put in work. God forbid, God forbid. Yeah. Hey yo, my brother's keeper, the devil's reaper, held through the speakers as I'm inhaling this reefer. Used to puff L's with my teacher, loose cannon was my demeanor. You know what's up, I put one in your leader, like I'm pouring up, and it's a leaner, raw and uncut. This a procedure, this a seizure with the fever. 'Tis the season for the cleanup, niggas tweaking off the holy smoke. I'm numero uno and overdose just like I'm supposed to, Buffalo soldier with the pen. I hope the madness seek it in, I get it in. I'm vastly gifted when I craft these sentences, sicker than average militant. For you a bad predicament, man, I can get you lined up quick to fire. I caught him with the cartridge, Brittany Griner, weapon in my designer, death before dishonor. This is dogma spoken mantra. I rewrote the Magna Carta. I'm an arsonist, not even an argument. The fire starter, light your shit up. Your life it get took in the street light with the crooks, nigga. God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. Put in work. God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'm gonna put in work. Put in work.
Breaking curses that lead to another hearse. I had to see the worst before I could believe what life is worth. I put in work like Michael Jordan, forcing overtimes. Step at a line and find your inner bounds under shrines. Working in overdrive, asserting my dominance. I'll dominate and decapitate whoever ahead of me. Prominence when I speak, I silence what you critique. Violence when I compete, the wolf hustling Wall Street. Fall steep, I stand tall, stepping on opposition. If y'all sleep, then me Kruger creeping in all directions. It's your discretion if you choose not to wait. I'll never lose and I refuse to let y'all eat from my plate. The north side representer, enter the chambers. The danger, a mystery chess boxing with anger. So pick your move. I'm serving checkmates with different crews. Sitting pews and view the box that could be fit for you.
God forbid I gotta leave this earth. So while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid I gotta leave this earth. So while I'm here, I'ma put in work. Put in work. God forbid I gotta leave this earth. So while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid I gotta leave this earth. So while I'm here, I'm gonna put in work. Put in work. God forbid, God forbid. Gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid I gotta leave this earth, so while I'm here, I'ma put in work. Put in work.
Yo, that was Super Caliente with Jay Roberts, produced by Imperative. The track was called The Works. The shit was nice. Imperative be getting busy, y'all. Ooh-wee. Next up, we got Thought Provoker. Track's called Whisper in the Wind. Cultivators of the Culture. Moving.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Throw it. Provoke. Word to the ancestors. Y'all gotta shut up sometimes. Yeah. Words never broke them, though we soft spoken. Laced the vocab and made the speech potent. Hard to antidote it. Discoursing at our doses to help the focus. And opiates, he's how he wrote it. It's duly noted how the closed mouths don't get fed. We bankrupt at the food bank. It's something sad. I always wonder. Long line for the pantry. Nutrition scantily clad, disguised in bags of noise candy. Speaking cavities to penetrate your chest cavity. I roam streets searching for higher self. Not a nesty knack to short sell, but have a nesty knack for the diamond sale. Jews just planting seeds. You can't find the Zales. $1 million worth of game, but you wallow in caves. Looking at displays, won't ever say that they live to obey. I put the glasses on, and I see it in another way. Quiet as kept, all I hear is whispers in the wind. It seems the louder they get, I feel the silence within. Talk is cheap, I'm conversation spent. Lip service out of service. What's the purpose? Quiet as kept, all I hear is whispers in the wind. It seems the louder they get, I feel the silence within. Talk is cheap, I'm conversation spent. Lip service out of service. What's the purpose? Take advice and advice. Some addicted to telling you how to live life. Be behind in they mind, living in hindsight. Watch how they speak in the streams, you looking not right. Conservative with my speech, I only talk right. When it's time, head nod, part of my sign language. Shake my head when I'm disagreeing with what you saying, the finger waving. Grab the chin if I'm thinking. Rub the fingers for payment, feeling anxious, I'm pacing, don't need a statement. But if you drop it, hold your trio, turn the tray ho. Machete B-roll, my intuition knows. From the jump, you see my introvert. I love the build, but the tools that make a foundation. Found in conversation, found out your construct, then we cement trust. Everyone not a guru, you sell as such. No, I had enough. Quiet as kept, all I hear is whispers in the wind. It seems the louder they get, I feel the silence within. Talk is cheap, I'm conversation spent. Lip service out of service. What's the purpose? Quiet as kept, all I hear is whispers in the wind. It seems the louder they get, I feel the silence within. Talk is cheap, I'm conversation spent. Lip service out of service. What's the purpose? The irony is, everybody's trying to tell everybody how to live, but hasn't looked inside themselves. Cause if you did, you wouldn't have the ego to tell somebody the best way to live. Think about that. Chew on that.
Yo, that was the last track for this submission show. That was Thought Provoker. The track was called Whisper in the Wind. And just as I was saying earlier, before I fucking try to head out and shit, I mean, niggas, Niggas tapping out early. Fucking my boy Show was like, looking at it like, nigga, where the fuck you going? Anywho, y'all know the story. This is Digging Daily's Cultivators of the Culture Submission Show. You know how to get on. Send your MP3s to diggingdaily1@gmail.com. This is recorded live at LA HOTBOX Studio. You can check out all our shit on our websites, diggingdaily.com. I will exit as I came, with none but love and respect. Now, a little reminder, y'all, before I even tap out, I just want to tell you this show is about y'all. So, participate, my niggas. Participate. You put time into your craft by sharpening that shit, you know what I mean? Put that shit to work. You only get in when you fucking get on, you know what I mean? How you get on is when you get in. So if you can't set your ego to the side and put some time for that shit, I guess it's best you stand outside because your big ass head don't fit through the door. Anywho, man, nothing but love, y'all. This is Digging Daily, Cultivators of the Culture. I'll catch you on the next one.